Hey, welcome back to Food According to El Roca. So today we're making some chicken mayo pizza. Yeah, the base of this pizza is a chicken mayo sauce that we're gonna make. As you can see there, this is how I seasoned my chicken. I seasoned my chicken with some chicken spice, onion, paprika, garlic powder. Yeah, I seasoned my chicken and I prepped all the toppings, which included some bacon, some chicken, and I put some green pepper there, red peppers, and green onions. Red onions and green onions. There they are. I'm gonna prep everything as I'm doing here, and then from there we're gonna make the sauce, which is the star of the show. The sauce is the star of the show, so I'm gonna melt some butter in there, and then from there I'm gonna put 3 tablespoons of flour. You can use all-purpose flour, and then you're gonna put that in there but make sure the heat is not too much. Don't do this on high heat because it's just gonna burn everything. Just medium heat, and then I melted the butter. I think the butter is about 3 tablespoons or 4 tablespoons of butter, and then 3 tablespoons of flour. And once the flour is cooked, and then I start putting the milk. So I put 1 cup of milk, and then I put it in there. You keep whisking it like that until it is smooth. As you can see there, it's very smooth, but at medium heat, and then it's gonna cook nicely without burning. And then you're gonna put your garlic in the sauce, and then I put some Aromat to season it, to make sure it's nicely seasoned. And then from there I put some crushed chili. So I'm adding chili just to make it, to have some heat, a little bit of heat in there. You can skip that if you don't want, your sauce to be hot. You can skip that part. And then I put some Dijon mustard in there, about a tablespoon or so of it in the sauce. And then I put some chutney, about 2 tablespoons or so of that. And then from there I put the mayonnaise in there. So with the mayonnaise, you'll realize that I'm gonna put a lot of it. So I put like about 4 tablespoons, 4 to 5 tablespoons you can put in the sauce. And then if you see that your sauce is too thick, before you put in all these condiments, you can add a little bit of milk just to loosen it up. And then you put the condiments in there, and then once the sauce has simmered for a little bit, about 2 minutes, then you add your cheese, your mozzarella cheese, in the sauce, and then you're gonna put it aside or let it simmer at the lowest heat possible while you make your base. So the base is made up of 2 cups of self-raising flour. Make sure it's self-raising, or if you use plain, you can put in maybe a little bit of baking powder, but I used self-raising. Please use self-raising if you can. And then 1 cup of double cream plain yogurt. That's what I always use, the double cream, because it gives the richness in the base. But you can use even medium fat, it's up to you. Just 2 cups of flour and 1 cup of the yogurt, and then you mix it until it comes together, and then you put it aside for like 15 minutes so that it comes together. And then from there you're gonna roll it out, but you don't roll it out all the way. Just roll it out enough for you to pick it up and put it in the pan that you're gonna use to bake this. And obviously, if you want to make a bigger pizza, you can make double of the ingredients for the base. So I made double because I was making the pizza bigger. So, and then from there I put it in the pan. It's a greased pan. And then make sure that I spread it out with my hands. And then from there you can make it in a round pan. It depends on you. It's up to you how you want it. And then I'm gonna put the sauce first, that delicious sauce. And then from there I'm gonna put all my toppings. Obviously the toppings depend on you. You can use any toppings that you like. And then I also added some sweet jalapeno there to put on the toppings that I'm putting on my pizza. And then the bacon, I always love bacon on my pizza. So if there's no bacon, I feel like it's not pizza, but I love it. And you can also add maybe some salami if you want. It's up to you. And then I topped it up with some mozzarella, grated mozzarella cheese. And if you have Gouda, you can use that. So I love it with mozzarella. And then I put a little bit of green onions to top it up and some chili, extra chili, because I want it to be hot. Put it in the oven. And then I put my oven on a setting where it's up and down. It hits it on the bottom and at the top, but don't put it too high so that it doesn't burn your pizza, so that your base can be cooked slowly, you know. And then once your pizza is ready, as you can see, deliciousness. That sauce, guys, trust me when I tell you this, the sauce is the star of the show. It makes this pizza, the mayo and cheese pizza. It's so delicious. I can't even explain it. That sauce is delicious. Please try it and tell me, comment and tell me how you found it. And thank you so much for coming back and watching this video.